ConnectWise is a software company that helps our partners build, manage, and grow their businesses, which is why we bring together the best software solutions to support your business. It's also why our systems are open platforms, connecting you to the tools you need to run your business. But the most important part of our ecosystem is you. ConnectWise, we're obsessed with partner success.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ConnectWise Automate General Manager, Brett Cheloff.
Good morning, and welcome to Automation Nation 2017, hashtag AN17 for you socialites. Awesome. We're very excited to be here. It was awesome being able to talk to you guys yesterday at the Solutions Pavilion for the meet and greet things going on. It's always fun to be able to talk to you all, and what's most important is this is the largest Automation Nation ever. We continue to grow this year after year to try to help everyone in our community grow, to try to help you become better IT professionals than you were yesterday, and that's really what we're striving here for ConnectWise at Automation Nation. We have 64 breakout sessions to help with best practices and implementing the product suite into your businesses. But I do want to give a shout out. We have a lot of partners this year that are helping us with some of these breakouts, helping bring fresh content, things that are happening currently right now to help you guys go right back to your offices and implement those things. And of course, we have to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are heavily invested in our community, heavily invested in Automation Nation, helping us grow this. Without them, we couldn't do things like this. So it's amazing. Please check them out at the Solutions Pavilion. They have a lot of great things to help you all be better IT professionals. And then tomorrow, Kevin Baer is our keynote speaker. He's a co-author of the Phoenix Project. He's pretty much trying to pioneer the DevOps movement. And he's going to help us understand when to improve, what to automate, and how to decide what to automate. And then, of course, what is a nation's event without our parties, right? Because that's the best part. And tomorrow's party's theme is racing, pit stop, because we're all going to be, or today's, sorry, my bad. Today's theme for the party is pit stop, because we're all going to be racing to the bar after all the breakouts that we do, right? And I will be the only one carded in this whole place. But why are we here? We're here to talk about what is ConnectWise doing? What are we doing with our products? What do we see in the industry? What are we doing for you? And to help deliver that message, I really want to bring up our Chief Product Officer, Craig Fulton.
How you doing, Brett? Don't make this weird. Okay. All right, thanks for having me, guys. Good to see you again, and girls. I was here last year. So let's talk about what we're doing at ConnectWise with our products. So last year, you know, we became one company, and then if you missed it at IT Nation, just back in November, we rebranded. So we have ConnectWise Sell. That's our quote and proposal tool that allows you to sell more, sell faster. We have ConnectWise Manage that allows you to manage your business, manage your customers. We have ConnectWise Automate that allows you to automate your service delivery or remote monitoring and management tool. ConnectWise Control allows you to remote control your customer's technology. And then Cloud Console. So we have these amazing products. Now, before I get into what our big vision is and where we're going to take them, let's get into some of the features. We want to make sure you didn't miss anything. There's some very important things. So let's talk about ConnectWise Automate. And I'm going to turn this back over to our General Manager of Automate, Brett Cheloff. Brett, tell us what you're working on.
All right, so for the Automate product, what we're really striving for is the single UI across the suite. So we have Automate, ConnectWise Automate version 12 coming out in pilot in August, which is going to help round out the suite so that the look and feel of every application, every product that is helping you run your business feels the same. You can navigate, it's the same icons, a ticket icon here is a ticket icon there, a save icon here, a save icon there, and really try to help you with being more efficient with our products, bringing on new people into the company, and they can just get started and use it. You can play with this right now at the Solutions Pavilion. If you want to check that out, you'll see it in some of the breakouts. But it's amazing how far we've come to revolutionize the products and bring them together the way we are. But we've also been doing a lot of things in the back end, decoupling the business logic from the front end. What is this allowing us to do? It's allowing us to go web. So we're going to start our efforts to go web. Why do we want to go web? Well, one, the rest of the products are all web, but two, we want to aggressively start blurring the lines of our product suite so that you're just capable of doing whatever you need to do from wherever you need to do it. And all the data is everywhere that you need. So what does that look like? What's our strategy here? So this, again, it looks exactly the same as what the thick client will look like, but everything won't be there. The story we're going to tell on our version 1 that we're going for IT Nation this year is, oh, I'm at grandma's house, Thanksgiving, I need to get on this machine real quick or reboot this server, I need to get there quickly, run a script, whatever you need to do. That's version 1, right? Get you to a machine, get the full power of Automate to be able to do those things without the thick client installed. We're going to continue to maintain the thick client. We're going to continue to make things and put it into the thick client, and I'll get to one of those in a second. But this is the direction we want to go in to help bring our products together. And what does that look like? Oh, it's zoomed in. So as you can see on the left, everything's not there. It's just browsing to devices for the first version. But what we'll be able to do are things like, oh, your service tech's on a service board in Manage, and he's looking at all his tickets. He jumps in a ticket. He sees there's a config. Well, what if we had the whole computer screen right there for you? Right in Manage, right on the ticket. Everything you did there was capable of telling the ticket, hey, here's what we did. Here's how much time we spent on it. You can remote control from there. You can run scripts from there. Everything. Full power in the hands of your service desk without them having to leave where they're working.
Nice.
So now, with the network, the cloud kind of taking over servers, the servers going into the cloud, what's the next thing that's important to manage? And that's the pipe between that client and the cloud services, right? The network itself. So we've been working very heavily on creating an automated network mapping tool for Automate and for the product suite. And you'll be able to use this, again, because everything we're going forward that we create will be capable of being used in every one of our products. So you can see a network map on a company inside Manage. So that way you can say, oh, the client called and said, oh, my internet is slow. What device is this even connected to? Well, you'll be able to know right away, right from there. And if you want to see, got one clap. That guy likes it. It's good.
One person loves it.
So like I said, the thick client will gain these features, but it'll be web-based. So you can see the thick client has it. It'll be on a location, a client, wherever you're working, it'll be available for you to do your job. If you want to learn more about the network mapping stuff, it is in a tech preview for you to sign up for. You can go to the booth. We have it set up where Gary, you can unplug a device, plug it into another switch, watch it move on the map. It's awesome. You'll be able to see up-down statuses, and where we're going with it will be deeply explained at the booth, or if you want to check out these 2 breakout sessions taught by Scott Logan to understand why the network is so important and what are we doing with it. And with that, I want to pass it back to Craig and talk about control.
Right. Thanks, Brett.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. All right, what else are we working on? ConnectWise Control. You all use it. It's built into the agent, so you can control the technology. Look, we are dedicated to making this faster. We're obsessed with it. We've been technicians. We know what it's like to click that remote control. Each second is just a magnified anxiety of waiting. We don't want you to feel that. So we are working to increase the speed. We've been reporting, and we've noticed over the past year, we've been able to increase your connectivity to a Windows machine by 20, 30% faster. And we know you connect to more than Windows machines. For the Mac, we've increased that speed by 80%. 80%. So Windows, Mac, we got you covered. Connect, click, you're on it. And we've done these guest tokens. So one thing that I want to make sure you don't miss is you're connected to that device, you're working on that, and maybe Brett knows more than me, and I need Brett to join this session and help me out. I can pass a token to Brett. And Brett can join in, and I can watch what he's doing and learn and get through that faster. But what's also cool about these guest tokens in control is how many times have you been helping a customer and you've got another vendor on the phone for their line of business app and they're helping you fix a problem? Wouldn't it be nice to just pass a token to them and have them join as well and get some support? You know, you're doing vendor management. You can do that. We've done this work in ConnectWise Control. You can pass the tokens outside as well, and a security wrapped around that. And then the user interface. Brett showed you what we're doing with Automate. We're unifying our user interface for a seamless look and feel, so you don't have to learn different commands across the different products in our suite. We're updating that in Control as well. You see that host guest page where you see all the computers that are connecting. That's again in the UI. Okay, Cloud Console. Those of you that came last year, I stood up here, I told you about Cloud Console and how you can manage, monitor, and bill Office 365. We've expanded that. We've added Azure. You can now manage, monitor, and bill Azure. We've done more. For those of you that don't have Manage, there's some of you in the room, you can now use Cloud Console, right? Cloud Console was dependent on ConnectWise Manage. You had to have it for the companies and contacts and the ticketing and that integration. That's the only way Cloud Console would work. Well, now, today, launching today, with Cloud Console, you can use it without Manage. So use it, those of you that have Automate and something else, you can use Cloud Console. All right, and I'll tell you how to get that in a minute. So let's take a look at what Cloud Console will we give you. All right, if you haven't seen it, this is it. You can manage all of your customers in one place. Their Office 365, their Azure. Here it is. I come, I see all my customers, all the different licensing they have, the ticketing. All right, we're doing some amazing things at ConnectWise. You know, if you don't have Manage, we've got some ticketing services, some companies and contact services we're building so that you can use products independently. This is our ticketing screen. And then the management, you could get in. Now imagine all of the customers you have across Office 365, being able to just click into one, get to a user, change the name, change the password, because we understand the importance of owning that customer identity. Click, there's the user, change the name, change the password, right inside of ConnectWise. Don't have to leave, log into multiple instances. Azure. How many people are doing Azure? Okay, look, virtual machines, SQL databases, websites, storage. You can manage all of that right inside of Cloud Console, right inside of Manage, right inside of Automate. You know, you connect to a virtual machine, you want to add more memory, add more CPU, you want to change the type, you could do that all right there. And then the monitoring. You know, a lot of you have built successful businesses on managed services, providing monitoring, being proactive. And when stuff goes from on-prem and into the cloud, you need to do that too. We give you that. Look at this, right there. You can monitor all of the Office services right here and get alerts just like you would as if it was on-prem. In Azure, same thing. Look, this is the thing I keep hearing, right? Oh man, I moved somebody to Azure, it's going to run away billing, because it's a use it and pay for it. Well, you can turn that auto-scaling off in Azure and then turn some notifications on to notify you when it's time to scale up. So you can make better decisions, contact the customer, not shock them with a big bill. We can do that. There's the billing, or monitoring. And then the billing, all right? This is where we shine. We understand the billing. Now, a lot of you may not do the billing in the room. Some of you may. Those of you that don't, go back to the person doing the billing and let them know we've automated this, because their life is probably painful. It is hard doing SaaS billing. It's hard billing monthly. I was talking to someone yesterday at the bar. Yes, I was at the bar. Brett got carded. I saw it. It happened. And they said, yeah, I'm managing like 50 tenants of Office 365, and like 10% of that changes a month. Users coming and going, licensing changing. That's a mess. We completely automate that. Look at this. Look, there it is. I can take the Office license, associate it to a billing profile, and we bill it. So when they come, when they go, when they change throughout the month, it's completely automated. You don't have to worry about that. We bill it. In Azure, look it. We can pre-bill Azure. That's quite a concept. You know, it's hard to grasp, like, wait, We can pre-bill because that's the world we need to live in. You need to get that money up front so you don't have any cash flow issues. We pre-bill Azure. We'll look at historical and say, do you want to pre-bill this? And then any difference next month, we'll catch it and put it on the bill. And again, you don't have to have managed to use this. We've got invoicing built right into Cloud Console now. But if you have managed, we do the billing in there. If you're not doing the billing, you don't have this, I'm telling you, go back, tell the person that does the accounting, we've solved this problem. This is a big deal. All right, so you want to get it? Try it for free, 30 days. Go to connectwise.com/Cloud Console trial. If you have managed, if you don't have managed, get it, try it out. Okay, we spent a lot of time and working on this to solve this problem for you, and we're not done there. Okay, I'm going to tell you, people keep asking, well, what's next? What are you putting in Cloud Console next? We're working with Cisco. Cisco said, wow, you've solved this problem for Microsoft. We have the same problem with our partners, the billing, the monthly services. So we're getting Cisco in there. By IT Nation, you'll see us have Cisco. That didn't get any applause like the other thing got. All right. I demanded the applause. And Amazon. We're working to get Amazon in there. So those of you that work on that, we're going to get some progress. By IT Nation, we'll have that. All right. So, sell, manage, automate, control, Cloud Console. We've built these products. Those are some individual features. You can come to our release notes anytime. But we get asked, what's the big vision at ConnectWise? What are you guys doing? What's going on behind the scenes? Okay? Let's talk about that. We have a website. All right, ConnectWise.com. Isn't that amazing? We have a website. Yes, a whole new website. If you haven't been there, you can go there and learn about all of our products. Just like anything else, right? You have car insurance, you've got a bank account, and you go to their website and you learn about their stuff, and you log in. Isn't that a concept, an interesting concept? We're doing it. We want to do that too. This is what we're doing at ConnectWise. Because when you buy Manage, you go to one domain and you log in there. When you buy Automate, you go to another domain and you log in there. When you get Control, so on and so forth. We want to take our products and tie them to our website so you can go to one place and log in and get everything you need. All right, you don't have to go to the website if you want to, but let's go through what the features are of what we're doing. We're building these central services behind the scenes to tie our products together. That's our vision, to have one unified suite that you can run your business on and one place to get your job done. So we're bringing you some great things like single sign-on. And you're thinking, well, okay, welcome to 2006, Craig. Yes, single sign-on. Sign in to Automate, get to everything else. Sign in to Active Directory, get to everything else. Yes, it makes sense. If you've got a SAML provider and you want to hook us into it, so be it, do it. Log in there and get to everything. What goes hand in hand with that? User management, centralized user management. You hire a new person, you want to add, okay, they can get to Automate, and they can get to Manage, and they can get to this. One place to do it all. All right? Heuristics. Okay, this is a fancy word for usage data. If you allow us, we will watch how you use our products and help you grow and mature your business, become more efficient in what you do. Because we hear it all the time. We talk to you, and you say, I'm only using 20% of Manage. I'm only using 30% of Automate. Help me do more. Well, we can watch that for you and help you do more. Okay, we'll watch how you're using it and make suggestions for you to do better at it. And we're going to do this with in-app messaging. Hello, in-app messaging. Because you're using Automate. There I am. I'm doing my job in Automate. I don't want to get emails in another system and go over here. Tell me right here what's going on. Hey, we see you're doing a really good job with the computer screen. You should do patch management. You're not doing patch management. And there's a lot of you in the room going, yeah, I wasn't until that WannaCry thing happened, and now I'm definitely doing patch management. Yeah, a lot of calls. I've watched this guy do a lot of phone calls. So we'll alert you right inside of Manage. Hey, look, you're not doing this? You should. Click here to learn. In-app tutorials. Wouldn't it be nice? It's going to be really nice to learn inside of your own instance of Automate, Manage, Control. Right there. You're going to do it right in there. We're not going to have you go to the university and then come back. You'll do it right in there. In-app messaging is going to give us the power to do that. Help you grow your business. And then e-commerce. We get it. I hear it. I needed more agents. Why couldn't I just click and get more agents? I needed more users. Why couldn't I do that? Right? We're going to give you that too. So inside of ConnectWise, you'll just click, get more agents, but importantly, other stuff in our ecosystem, which I'll touch on in a minute. You do antivirus, you do backup. This is where you're doing your job in ConnectWise, Automate. Wouldn't it be nice to just click and buy it right in there? We'll talk about that. We're going to bring you that. We're going to make that easier. And then automated integration. Okay, you have Automate. When you get Manage, I don't want to put you through a 100-page manual and integrating them. You're just going to be able to click and integrate. We're doing this now. If you get Cloud Console, click, it just integrates and it goes. When Brett and his team bring you the web version of Automate and it integrates better into Manage, you won't have to click and go through a big integration. It'll just be, it's in there, it's clicked. So these are all the things we're doing behind the scenes to move our products forward. This is our vision. We want to tie all this together. Okay, our vision is unifying our products, one suite to run your business, one suite to do your job. And then, yeah, all right. Okay. I mean, I'm telling you, we're working closer than ever inside of ConnectWise, all the BUs, Brett, Linda Brotherton, Jeff Bishop, Kent McNall, to get all these products working together, seamless experience. But importantly, you know, you look at this, this is our ecosystem of ConnectWise, and ConnectWise is the center. You're running your business on this. You're getting all of your stuff done there. And there's these outside application software that want to come in, and they are, right? Big companies, like Microsoft, that's a big company. They have Office 365, they have Azure, and they're putting it right in the suite where you do your job. You see it with Cloud Console. You can manage, monitor, and bill Office right there, right where I do my job, on that screen. It makes sense. It's nice, seamless, easy to use. There's a lot more, though. You see all these companies here, antivirus, backup solutions. We're not closing this off, okay? As we grow our platform and our ecosystem expands, we are going to remain an open platform. We're building more APIs, more SDKs, making it easier for these companies to come in, because it only makes sense. You're on a computer screen. Brett's on a computer screen, and he's managing this computer, and it's alerting him, you don't have the most standard antivirus on here. I'm on that screen. Automate, there I am. Don't have the antivirus. Do I want to leave that screen and go somewhere else and like buy WebRoot? That's a delay. And then wait for a license, and no, I don't want to do that. I want to be on that computer screen, click buy, click deploy, click we're running. This is what we're doing. This is our vision at ConnectWise, is everything is just easy and right there. Click, I can get more antivirus. Click, I can get more backup. Office 365, Azure, Cisco, all of it right inside of there. Right? We're integrating and bringing all of this in. So that is our big vision. We're unifying our suite. One place to do your job, one place to run your company. And we're expanding this ecosystem, keeping it open so that the services you deliver to your customer, all of it is here at ConnectWise. So I appreciate your time and allowing me to come out here. If you want to learn more about Cloud Console, you can see it at the booth and the other things we talked about. Thank you all for having me. Have a great Automation Nation.